with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juke you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's not short, don't get your money's worth. You gotta see the show. It's a lot of fun. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 22nd day of September 2025. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're here.
I made it.
Yes.
Not feeling
Having a
well.
rough time since Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't make it out to Franceville Fall Festival.
Yeah, I didn't want to get anybody sick.
Yeah, well, and I know you were bummed. You wanted to be out there.
Yeah. And I wanted to see the Francesville 911, 9/11 thing. Like,
yeah,
I really wanted to be
traveling memorial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and see our friends and stuff like that. You know, our listeners. Yeah, I was bummed, but my throat's on fire. Like it's.
Yeah, and it's really been that way all weekend. So, but we did have fun out at the Franceville Fall Festival. Thanks to everybody that came by and said hello. Thanks to Betty and all the good folks that do such a great job out there. Hopefully, the rain didn't ruin everything all weekend.
It was pretty sporadic, no?
Yeah, but when it came, man, did it come.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, there were 15 minutes there that it was like, woo.
But throughout the weekend, there was just, had a lot on Saturday.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was talking about, kind of like during the game.
That was Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah. But Saturday, a lot of the fair, I'm sure, was rained out too. So hopefully, folks had some fun out there at the Franceville Fall Festival. We did Friday evening. It was a gorgeous night. All kinds of food and vendors and fun and all kinds of great stuff. Today is Business Women's Day.
Business Women's Day?
Yeah, so I assume women who are in business,
Okay.
So, yeah. So Business Women's Day. So businesswoman. So
okay. What's with the shoulder?
I don't know. I was picturing like.
Are we all walking the catwalk?
Like an 80s commercial, like a businesswoman. Like Chainmail Day. No thanks. Dear Diary Day. Did you ever have a diary when you were a kid?
Sure.
When you were young? Did you? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I never did. Family Day. Hobbit Day.
Okay.
International Day of Radiant Peace. I like that.
Yeah.
Centenarians Day for those that are over 100, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's what a centenarian is? Yeah. All right. I like that.
Cool.
Yeah. Celebrate those that have hit 100. Elephant Appreciation Day. I like it. Eat Local Day.
Okay.
I mean, to be a weirdo.
When's advertised?
Where else are you going to eat? I mean, I guess you could travel a long way to eat. I mean, unless you got your own plane.
Right. We kind of, in honor of Eating Local Day, dinner will be served at 5, Steve.
Right. I mean, where else am I going to eat? I'm going to eat close to me. Usually, it's where I eat. Let's see. Falls Prevention Awareness Day.
I remember Jasper County Community Services had a thing about how to fall properly. Absolutely. There's a way to fall.
All right.
To not break bones and
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Girls' Night Out, National Girls' Night Out. Leg wear. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
Nope. This girls' night out, I mean, I go late. Let me just tell you. My girls' night out will start at about 3:45, and I'll be in bed in my jammies by 6.
All right. Well, listen.
There you go.
It doesn't say how late you have to stay out for girls' night out. You just have to go.
When exactly does night begin, I guess?
I don't know. I would say 5, 6.
Right. Okay.
When do you say evening? I mean, I don't know. National Leg Wear Day. Okay. I don't know what else you would do with your legs. You'd have
be happy about socks. I don't.
Pants at some point. I don't
Tights.
know. I suppose you got to have something on. Online Recovery Day. States and Capitals Day. White Chocolate Day. Not a fan.
No.
I don't like white chocolate. And it may just be that thing where it just doesn't match, like the look doesn't match the taste, so it throws me off. I don't know. But
wow.
But I don't like white chocolate. It's got an odd taste to it to me.
An odd taste.
Yeah.
Okay. See, to me it tastes exactly like chocolate.
And maybe it's in my mind.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's like green ketchup. Like,
yeah.
like
green,
where,
yeah,
like
yeah.
where the
Do you remember the
color
green ketchup when we were like, okay. Something about the green is ruining it for everything.
Well, just like that thing that you brought in the bottle you brought, it was a couple of years ago, where it was black water.
Oh, yeah, and it looked like dirt.
Yeah.
I couldn't, yeah.
Tasted just like water. There was no difference.
Yeah.
If you closed your eyes and took a sip of both, you'd never know the difference.
Yeah.
But seeing it being black threw me
You're
off.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but I do think white chocolate has a different taste to it. Like just, I don't know. It could be psychosomatic, but it's there. Proposal Day is today. World Car Free Day. Not carefree, but Car Free Day.
Oh, so probably walk, bike.
Yeah. World Car Free Day is a global event when people give up driving their cars for a day. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that. And it's already too late. So, because I drove the car here. So what am I going to do? How do I drive? How do I get back home? And then how do I get back here tomorrow? It's too hard. Forget it. I'm out. World Rhino Day. And I didn't realize today's the first day of fall.
Yes.
Today's the first day of fall, September 22nd. So there you go.
Officially.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just think it's funny that we always get a taste of it. Fake weather. Or fake sweater weather or whatever it is.
Well, what did they call it? Fake fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went right back to the 80s.
Upper 80s.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Wonderful. I'm all for that. I'm good if we stay in the 80s all the time, year round. I'm good with 80s. 80s is about right. Perfect. Yep. All right. Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's take a break. We'll dive into our poll question from last week. We'll wrap that up. We'll get to today's poll question. We got funny stories. We got all kinds of great stuff. So stick around. Thanks for getting up with us on this Monday morning here in Touhyville.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Febreze. It's a classic odor tale. You fried fish for dinner, cleaned up, but the smell is still in the house. And the neighbors are coming over for game night. They're on their way. And then you spray Febreze Air Mist. Febreze Air starts working instantly to fight even your toughest odors, so you go from fish to fresh like that. Now, all you have to worry about is Pam cheating at charades.
Breathe happy, Febreze, la 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 la.
When your reputation's on the line, you don't leave anything to chance, especially your primer. Painters trust Kills primers for a smooth start, strong adhesion, and serious stain-blocking power. And now, the full Kills lineup is available exclusively at the Home Depot. Need it fast? Get same-day or next-day delivery, or order online and pick up in-store. Kills primers. Pro results, faster. The Home Depot. If you're a pro, you know.
This sandwich, it's a complete game changer. Hello, this is Mike, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club is that juicy chicken with that toasty pretzel bun. That bun, it's crispy, cozy, just amazing. With the pretzel bun, the Dijon mustard, and the chicken, it makes that sweet, savory kind of combination. It's everything that you love about food rolled into one. It looks phenomenal. It tastes great. It's delicious.
Order the Pretzel Cheddar Club with Cherry Berry and Sprite for a limited time on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
It's Pro Savings Days at Lowe's. Get up to 35% off select major appliances and save an additional $1,000 when you buy 4 select LG major appliances. Plus, get a free DeWalt 20-volt max 5 amp-hour battery when you buy a select DeWalt 20-volt max tool. Get the job done for less at Lowe's. We help. You save. Valid through 9/26. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. See associate or Lowe's.com for more details and qualifying items.
You ready to rock?
This is gonna get loud. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. 2 Touhies. No waiting.
You know, I'm sure our listeners will be surprised to learn that
today is a very special day. Do you know why?
It's Monday. Monday's Bungo Day. That's not surprising. That does not surprise me.
That is not surprising.
It's Monday. Everybody
back to work. Let's just get it over with.
What is it?
Showtime. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting your Monday off to a good start with us. We appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out here on the Q and 98 Gold. Speaking of hanging out, we're going to be out at Shorty's Marathon on Thursday this week from noon to 2 for a good time. It's Customer Service Appreciation Day. Shorty hasn't had this in a while, and but it's a big deal. It's
I've never seen it.
It's a happening.
Mm-hmm.
So Complimentary cookout, gift card giveaways, discounted gas prices, Hoosier Lottery spin wheel, and more. And part of that more is us. We'll be out there broadcasting from noon to 2 out at Shorty's Rensselaer Marathon, right by the tracks. So make your plans to come on by and say hello. Also got to mention our friends over at Supercuts, who I got to go visit this week. I did not make it there last week. My week just got away from me. But now my hair has that feeling of it's just laying too much. It's
Too
like
long.
yeah, it's all over the place. So I got to go over and make myself look super. I don't do it. They do it at Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. Make sure I look good. So I'll head over there this week and get myself a nice looking haircut. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question from Friday. Then we'll get to today's poll question and move forward throughout our day. Let's see here. So Friday, we were what were we talking about? I'm sorry, I'm not fully prepared for today yet. So I'm getting there. Oh, okay. Finish this sentence. Is it weird to like ... We had all kinds of different things. Tina says racing fuel. I assume she means like the smell of racing fuel. Like,
Is that the same as gas?
I would guess,
Okay.
but maybe racing gas is different.
Okay.
Dave said shows about Alaska.
Okay.
No, I suppose not. Terry says peanut butter and hot dogs or peanut butter and bologna. Similar meat.
Well, and we talked about suggestions on burgers, and peanut butter was on there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like peanut butter on a BLT, so
you liked it in the sauce for when Stu put it on the wings.
Yes,
at,
Mojo's.
Yeah. Mojo's. Mm-hmm.
Sue says French fries with Twinkies. She used to do it in school. Not for me, but Dan says cornrows and manicured toes. If he was trying to do a rhyme there, but Kathy says the smell of bleach. Ooh, don't smell that.
That I don't. Ooh.
You could hurt your nose real bad too.
Mm-hmm.
Joni says to love peanut butter and mustard sandwiches.
Ooh.
I mean, smell and taste you can't debate. So if you find something you like it.
Mm-hmm.
Candy says the smell of wet dirt after it rains.
Oh, okay.
All right. Piper. I know I just said smell and taste you can't debate, but there's just times where, people just want to make me gag. Sardines and mustard sauce.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she's serious. Piper is serious.
Yeah. Tina says racing fuel is usually alcohol and has a totally different smell than gas or diesel. Interesting.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Mr. M says, yes, Steve, thank you. I've been trying to tell my family for years that crunchy peanut butter on a BLT is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people I know do that.
I did not know. Yeah, this is like a latest thing. I mean, I knew mixing it into some sauces, but I did not know like directly putting it on there.
So my dad used to do it.
Yeah.
Do mayo on one piece of bread and peanut butter on another.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started doing it and I liked it. And I didn't know anyone else did it. I thought it was like a my family thing.
Yeah.
And then my old friend John from out in Ottawa one day posted that on his Facebook page, having one of my favorite sandwiches, BLT with peanut butter on it. And I went, wait, what?
Wow.
And now Mr. M. So I only know of the four of us, but maybe there's others.
Obviously there is,
That said, Alicia's doing it without the bacon. She says peanut butter sandwich with mayo. She likes the combination of mayo with peanut butter.
Yikes.
I bet I would like that, but I think I need the crunch and the savory of bacon in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Debbie says milk in my bowl of chili. I mean, from time to time, I'll throw a scoop of sour cream in there and mix it up.
It probably does the same thing.
Yeah. This was a thing that came up on the show a couple of years ago, and a lot of people around here say they do it. They add peanut butter to their chili. Again,
Wow.
smell and taste you can't debate, but not for me. D says bread and butter pickles on peanut butter sandwich. Again, a lot of things mixed with peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Cottage cheese on your SpaghettiOs. Okay.
But lasagna.
That's what I was just going to say. You put cottage cheese on lasagna. Because I wouldn't think of it for Italian either.
I'll tell you what I do that's really weird, but I don't tell anybody about this. Like it's just one of those. But
Well,
you know
now
I
you
do it.
Now you do. What?
So Velveeta mac and cheese with squirts of tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Or tomato paste.
Mm-hmm.
I mix tomato paste in there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, and you used to just do noodles, Velveeta, like Velveeta cheese, like slices of cheese and broken up in there, and tomato paste.
And I used to do, or tomato soup.
Oh, and mix it all together? So, again, you get those things. Now, how did that first come to fruition? Like, how did you first decide to throw that together?
My parents did it.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the same with me with the
They would do
with
it
the
was
BLT?
like the creamy pasta, unless if you didn't have a bottle of Butoni or something, like you're not doing that sauce. You're doing like a cheesy sauce. And my grandmother had a recipe that was killer, and I don't have it, and I tried to redo it and I couldn't do it.
Okay.
She would make cheesy spaghetti where she would do onions and green peppers, because I remember making it with her. I can't remember how she did it though when it came to the cheese part. So it was onions, green pepper, and then a ton of cheese melted. And I remember there was cheddar in there. When I tried to do it with cheddar, it like separated in trying to like cook it up, and the whole recipe went ugh. But she had like this cheesy spaghetti where it was just onions, peppers, and cheeses. And I knew it was multiple cheeses.
Wow.
Can't remember, and I loved it.
And you just can't recreate
I loved it. And it was spaghetti. And I just remember her big thing was to chop the spaghetti, like break it and break it, you know? So, but I can't figure out the cheeses. And I've never come across the recipe, and I have my mom's recipe books,
her cookbook
in her handwriting.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's such a bummer.
Yeah. Dale says Fritos in my chili. I could see that.
Sure, it's a walking taco.
Yeah, I could see that. Jennifer says Oreos crumbled up in my ravioli. I can't see
We
that.
talked about that, and I was like, whoa.
I can't see
All right.
Elizabeth says, yes, definitely weird, LOL.
Right.
Vic says, listening to WLQI in Laurel, Mississippi. Love streaming.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
nice. Yeah, appreciate that.
How'd you find us?
We appreciate that. Yeah.
I want to know how you originally found us.
Yeah. Well, this was what he said. Is it weird to like? So that was on the comments the other day. So
yeah. Do you know what's funny about that? I'm I'm really dying to know how he found us. Do you know why? The judges were from Mississippi one year.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Not that you didn't find us just on YouTube or whatever it is, but that's funny.
Yeah. Therese says grape jelly in barbecue meatballs.
Oh, yes.
What?
Yes. I told you my sweet and sour meatball recipe has ketchup and lemon juice. Doesn't have grape jelly.
All right.
But to me, the grape jelly, now you're talking lemon. Like all you're talking is the sweet in the sweet and sour.
All right. Interesting. Yeah.
Isn't that strange? My meatball recipe only has bread, like the meat, and then the sauce is ketchup with lemon juice and water.
All right.
And a little sugar, I think.
Well, there you go.
But grape jelly would do the same thing.
All right.
I think that's interesting.
Yeah. Christine says cat breath.
Oh boy.
Yep. Kevin says truth, logic, and common sense. By the way, saw Kevin and Christine out at the Franceville Fall Festival.
Yeah.
Got to meet Kevin and saw Christine and her husband.
You met Kevin last year with me.
I did?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's when we learned where he works. He works up the street.
Okay.
Maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't think so.
All right.
Because I remember going,
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's the same Kevin.
Yeah, we'd love to meet our like I don't know if they want to call them fans, Touhyville residents.
Yes, residents in Touhyville. Yep. Sean says people. Is it weird to like people? It's getting there, Sean. It's getting there. Angie says popcorn dipped in applesauce, specifically cinnamon. So I guess sweet and savory.
But it probably adds, if you throw the popcorn in, it probably adds crunch to what is normally like baby food.
I guess.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I would never have thought of it.
No.
It makes sense.
Dawn says wearing socks to bed, the fluffier the better.
I like where everybody took this.
Yeah.
60 different directions.
Right, because is it weird to like anything? Whatever it is, your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Anna says,
I'm surprised no one said Sharpies.
Yeah, the smell of Sharpies.
Only me.
Yeah.
Sharpies and gasoline.
Yep. Anna says I like to warm my ice cream and cereal in the microwave before I eat it. She says not together, 2 different meals.
How do you warm ice cream? It's no.
I guess it's like you just kind of
soup,
melt it down a
Like
little
it's
bit.
soup a
I mean,
little
I don't. I guess. I
Huh.
don't know. I mean, I don't know how long she puts it in for.
That's
you know?
interesting.
Rich says ketchup on my mashed potatoes, which doesn't sound that weird. And Becky says cleaning, which she's our cleaning person, and I do find that odd, to be honest with you. Like she really does love cleaning. Like she really likes it.
She loves it.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
it's crazy.
And
It's
we're
kinda-
lucky to have her.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yep. All right. On to our poll question from today, which I don't have up, but I'll get it up during the next commercial break. Mr. M says, yeah, I make my little cocktail meatballs with a jar of grape jelly and a bottle of Heinz chili sauce. So there you go.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It gives it a little zippity doodah.
Yeah. All right. Came across this last week and I went, huh. Now, this isn't a lot. So 1 in 8 people say they've never cried tears of joy.
Oh, really?
That they've-
How many? 8%?
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
So
that,
almost
that's
8%.
more,
Yeah, or more than 8%.
more
Yeah, you're
than
right.
8%.
Yeah.
That's 12%.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
8 times 12 is 96. So 8 and a smidge percent. Wow. Ooh, have you ever cried tears of joy? You have. too.
Sure.
Many times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I'll cry tears of joy maybe once a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. I'll just see something and it'll do it.
I mean, I cry once a day, but it's not tears of joy. It's usually when I open my bank account.
When I open up my first merchant's app, I cry,
yeah.
but it's not
Yeah,
joyful.
I'm crying.
It's
all
very
the time.
painful.
Yes. So that's the poll question I'm going to put up here in just a second. Have you ever cried tears of joy? I'm curious to see, are there people out there that just it doesn't hit them in that way to cause tears? You can be happy, you can be joyful, but it's never caused tears. It's never caused you to actually cry tears of joy. So I'm going to get that up on our Facebook pages. So head over there shortly and let us know if you, yes or no, have you ever cried tears of joy? Be back in a little bit.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 75. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Patchy fog after 3 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms continues throughout the morning and afternoon with patchy fog before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 79. Tuesday night, more rain is expected with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 72. Wednesday night, the chance of rain continues all night. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunity.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
Touhyville. 2 Tuohys, And that's a lot of Touhy.
It's here. It's here. It's finally here.
This is it. Finally here. It's finally here.
What is? The beginning of the end of the end of the beginning has begun.
Get a hold of yourself. You're not making any sense.
Beginning of everything.
Speak English.
It's Monday morning.
It's the start of the work week.
You're excited about that?
Not just that. Also,
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. It is Monday. It's a good time to head to the Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times at the Good Table Restaurant, family restaurant in Kentland. Head over there. Not only do they have a huge menu when it comes to breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you're in the mood for, they have pizza. Also, you can check out their daily specials on their Facebook page. Every day they put up a daily special or multiple daily specials that is practically the size of some restaurants' menus alone. So visit the Good Table on Facebook. Go and like them and follow them on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at Steve's Specialized Services. Every time I drive by Steve's Specialized Services on 231, things are moving a little bit further with the log cabin. It is so stinking cool looking. It makes me want to have a log cabin. Like I want that to either be the house or the radio station, either one. Like it's so cool looking. Visit stevespecialized.com. Of course, they've got the laundromat in Rensselaer. You've got Bad Boy Mowers and Bandits. You've got construction work and home improvement work that they do as well at Steve Specialized Services. Visit stevespecialized.com and go and like Steve Specialized Services on Facebook. Let's see what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me 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 what's happening. President Trump plans to designate Antifa a major terrorist organization. And by Antifa, he meant The View. That comes back to TV. The View TV show.
No, I thought Antifa was just anybody that doesn't. Am I right?
I don't even know what Antifa is. If I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, which is shortened for the. Okay. I thought it was. Wow, I didn't think it was a terrorist organization. I thought it was just people who.
Okay.
Are not Republican.
Well, I don't know.
It's short for anti-fascist.
All right. Well, there you go.
Not that fascist is Republican, all that stuff. But I mean, I didn't know it was like a terrorist type of thing.
I don't know. Kamala Harris's new book about her 2024 campaign is called 107 Days.
Because, I heard about that.
Because the title, Nobody Wants This, was already taken by Netflix. Researchers at UC Berkeley found that chimpanzees eating fermented fruit in their native habitats consume the equivalent of 2 alcoholic drinks per day. It's another reason why you don't let your chimpanzee drive you home. That's what I always say. Nope.
Although, have you ever looked at them, like chimpanzees and stuff? Whenever I see pictures of them, they look awfully human.
Yep.
Like awfully human if you look at hands and mannerisms and stuff. It's a trip, no?
Yeah. You know what I always say? Chimpanzees don't let chimpanzees drive drunk. That's what I always say.
Okay, you always say that.
I say that a lot. I say it a lot. If I've said it once, I've said it once. A South African pastor.
I've said it once. I've said it once.
A South African pastor claims Jesus will be making his return on September 23rd. It's tomorrow. He's going to be back tomorrow.
Wow.
Unfortunately, though, if ICE sees a Middle Eastern man wearing a robe speaking a foreign language, they may send him to El Salvador, even though that's not where he's from.
Oh, my Lord.
We don't know. So, hopefully.
That's so funny because that's tomorrow's Rosh Hashanah. Like it's the Jewish New Year.
We'll see. That's why he's coming. U.S. consumers are tightening their belts as prices continue to rise. Great. So now we have to watch what we buy and what we say. Anybody else tired of all the winning? All the winning we're having. It's all the winning. Friday was Jimmy Fallon's birthday. He got to work on the Tonight Show. Staff yelled, "Surprise!" But they really meant surprise. You still have a job. Like, you're still on the air. So that's all. A documentary about Kanye West opened this weekend. It's called In Whose Name? Also because One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is already taken. So they can't go with that one again. Yeah.
Now, did you say it's streaming or it's in theaters?
It just says it opened this weekend. So I would imagine it's probably in theaters to start with.
A documentary about Ye.
Kanye. I know. He goes, I can't bring myself to do it. I don't know how many theaters it's in. It could be in one. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Miley Cyrus recorded a new song as a peace offering to her father. Of course, Billy Ray was like, "That's very sweet, but I also take cash. I could use some cash." And lastly, Sarah McLachlan has a new album out. It's called Songs to Depress Your Dog.
No. Don't do that. It's one of my favorites.
Dogs that look sad.
No. That commercial gets me every time.
Oh. And here's the weird thing about that commercial. I swear it might only be 60 seconds long, but it's a perfect example to some of our folks out there that, talk about advertising. Because sometimes people are like, should I do a 30-second commercial or 60-second commercial?
30.
Sometimes a 60-second commercial can just be forever.
Yeah.
And that commercial is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, I've looked at my phone and gone, is that commercial still going? I've scrolled through all of Facebook and watched a movie on Netflix during this break.
Right.
Hey, arms of angels.
Oh, no.
Your dog is sad.
No.
Speaking of dogs, I don't know. I never know what to believe when you find something on the internet. Okay.
What'd you find?
This will also go to show that when you believe in somebody or trust somebody, like, they can sell you. So Rob Lowe has teamed up with a dog food company. And apparently, him and his wife are huge dog rescuers. And I did not know this. Like, they will go to shelters, clean it out, have vets on the ready, get them all checked out, and then find them homes all over the area in California. Like, they will take it upon themselves to get the dogs taken care of.
Adopted out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they currently have 6 dogs themselves, from big guys to little tiny guys.
Oh my gosh, do they have a professional dog walker?
I would imagine they've got,
I'm just
lots and
picturing
lots
what
of money.
that would look like.
I think between Texas 911, West Wing Residuals, and the Floor, his new game show. I bet he's doing okay. He's probably doing all right. He can probably afford a dog walker.
Well, plus he only eats like those bars from
the Atkins. That's all he eats
Atkins.
is
So
Atkins
there's
bars.
not-
That's
yeah.
it. That's all he has to eat. Which apparently, makes you look better as you get older. So, it's why
yeah, I'll
every
be
time
on that.
Every time I walk past the Bat Cave, there's another box of Atkin bars in there. So I wonder what
Come
Cheryl's
on
getting
now.
at.
Ugh, one more reason to
Cheryl, why don't
love
you-
Rob Lowe.
Yeah, Cheryl's like, Steve, why don't you just eat one? Why don't you just eat one?
Just
and see if-
try it. Just
Look,
try it.
Maybe
you might
it'll-
like it.
Maybe it'll make you look good.
No, I
so-
did not say that. Stop it now.
Until then, here's I got you a Halloween costume. But Cheryl, it's July. I know, but just put the mask on, please. So I saw this video of him, and I thought it was just going to be an ad for this dog food, and I started watching it, and then I realized it was like a 16-minute video that he did all about this.
Okay.
And so apparently it's a dog food that he has teamed up with this doctor on, and it's supposed to be, how dogs are supposed to be eating raw foods and and all that, but
Are
it's
they?
just, I guess,
Okay.
that's what I've heard.
Okay.
So I guess it takes all the raw foods. It's meat, veggies, fruit, and freeze dries it, and then turns it into like a softer kibble, I suppose.
Okay.
So they got me. Like, I watched this video and I was like,
Are you going to buy it for him?
I did.
Grace?
I bought
You
it last
did?
night. I bought a bag. I was just like, I was
So
knocked
now
out by
our
it.
dog is going to look like Rob Lowe?
Yes. Rob Lowe is not eating the dog food, by the way.
Oh, okay. I wasn't clear. I thought with 16 minutes he had to
He was going to eat it.
he was going to eat it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess he teamed up with his doctor because they were trying this raw food thing and they decided to follow the recipe and stuff like that. And their dogs really responded to it.
Didn't Chrissy do that?
Yeah.
She has a dog with seizures, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And was doing like raw.
I think she does raw meat, I believe. Yeah.
How did the not to be like Steve's like, I'm not a specialist for Pete's sake on dog food. Now you're a TikTok doc to you're a vet.
Right. For vets. Yep.
How does the bacteria get out of it? Or is it that's the point? Like the bacteria, I would think raw food has a lot of bacteria. So how don't you, isn't that
maybe it doesn't bother dogs? I mean, because they're like,
I'm gonna look
originally
that up.
meant
I have
from
no idea
to be from the wild. I don't know.
I mean, I guess when you're in the wild, that would make sense that we all started having to eat that stuff. But would we like humans be included in that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, again, I'm
so
not,
what got
I'm not
you? That's what
an
I'm
expert. I don't know. Whatever. Like the idea that because I kept watching it because it was Rob Lowe, and the idea that he was talking about how his dogs responded and were peppier and more energetic, and it helps with their joints, and it was like I don't know. I said I'm gonna try it, and here's the crazy thing though, and here's like what made me start to worry about this after I bought it. I have never seen any ad come at me so strongly with upsells afterwards. So
okay, so what did
it
they
was buy a bag,
Yeah.
okay? And right now that they're doing a big
promo.
special, that it's 50% off, okay? A bag. It's 60% off if you buy 3 or more. Okay. Well, I've never bought this before, so I'm only buying one.
Right.
I'm doing one to
'cause
try
we
it
don't
out.
know if he's going to like it or not.
Right. What if he doesn't like it? Then I just bought 3.
Right.
Now they claim money back guarantee on as many bags as you buy. You buy 4 bags or you buy 3 bags or whatever. Your dog doesn't like it. Money back guarantee minus shipping. So you got to send it back to him.
Okay.
I just went, no. I just want the one bag. And I could have just clicked out of it. Like I did the order already. I already got the order. Then they tried to sell me treats. First beef treats, then chicken treats, then some kind of supplement, then another kind of supplement. It was like 5 or 6 pages of how about this? How about
So
this?
now did you get
how about
annoyed?
this? How about I did?
Yeah.
And I was
'cause I
like,
get annoyed. I'm
"Oh."
like, okay, it's enough. I'm trying you out.
Right.
I get your dip the toe thing is not working. Like you don't like the dip the toe, but we've wasted many a dollar on Ace, just not like he just smells it and just turns his head.
Right. Treats that he doesn't like, or,
Yeah.
and then there's stuff like, who knows? You just bought special Halloween treats that are little tiny things.
Right.
And from
Milk
Milk Bone. And usually he doesn't like those.
Right.
And he loves these.
Right.
So
And
we
of
never
course
know.
they were bought at Target, so now I got to go back to Balboa.
Well,
like
I'm sure they have them online. Or,
I'm just saying, like it's never. It's never the one thing that I go, oh, he's going to love this and buy 5 that he likes.
Right.
I buy 5 and then they sit.
So,
And I'm eager to find that now.
And here's what bothered me too. I in my order, I signed up for emails. Like I said, okay, go ahead and email me specials and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went on to do this whole like upsell thing. And I'm like, I agreed to emails. You can send me stuff, but don't make it like, and how about this? How about this? How about this? You're going to really like this, So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Rob Lowe really believes in this stuff, and we'll see. So
yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
I do like the fact that he's a true dog lover. Like
Seems
if you
like
have
it, yeah.
6 dogs and you're adopting
Mm-hmm.
and bringing home, you're fostering.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a big deal. Yeah. And he says it worked for his dog. So we'll see. So, and it's not like he needs the money to invest in some dog food. So I assume he's doing it because he believes in it. So
yeah.
All right, let's take a break. We got Find the Big Deal with Dragon Van Til. We got Frank with sports and more. Stick around.
The Another Season Going Out of Business sale continues, and now's your chance to save even more. All merchandise is 50% off, excluding bereavement items. Furniture, bodices, fixtures, everything is priced to move. Discover home decor, candles, garden accents, men's grooming must-haves, charcuterie items, women's clothing, jewelry, forever flowers, unique patches, and Christmas items, all at 50% off. All sales are final, so don't wait. Once these items are gone, they're gone. Visit Another Season before it's too late at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott.
Hey, want to hear something great? Right now at Wendy's, you can get 2 of the #1 selling bacon cheeseburger in all fast food, the JBC, plus medium fries and a medium soft drink for just $8. Want to hear something else great? Double the burger means double the bacon. Now that's a game changer. 2 of the #1 bacon cheeseburgers with fries and a drink for just $8. Gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only. U.S. price and participation may vary. Request $8 JBC meal deal to obtain discount. Individual items at regular price.
Transforming your land with a John Deere compact tractor is as easy as connect, latch, load, haul, spread. Cutting grass is as simple as roll, click, mow. Box blading is as effortless as hook, lock, grade. And backhoeing is as convenient as turn around, switch, dig. Because when you've got the versatility to tackle just about any job and dealer support in your own backyard, you just have to get in the seat. Find the right compact tractor for you at johndeere.com.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
41-year-old Brittany Canshaw of Fulton County, the woman who is charged with assisting a criminal, Timothy Minix, with burglary of his father's home, has entered into a plea agreement with prosecutors that canceled an upcoming trial. Details were not available. A court found Minix guilty of murder in the death of his father at the latter's home in North Judson last December. He was sentenced to 62 years in prison. But in the final judgment, the burglary charge against him was vacated, and he was found not guilty of theft. Brittany Canshaw was never implicated in the murder. The plea agreement and sentencing will take place in Stark Circuit Court, October 29th. Rensselaer police stated 50-year-old Leah Richardson of Rensselaer has been charged with a felony of battery on a public safety official that allegedly took place on September 17th, while an officer responded to a call about a disturbance. A press release stated the accused knew she had an outstanding warrant for maintaining a common nuisance. The official news release said Richardson locked herself in her apartment and would not come out, and after an extended period of time, an officer forced his way in. In an attempt to prevent being placed under arrest, the accused reportedly struck the officer several times. Rensselaer Central School Corporation has created an area for those individuals who are physically impaired who would like to watch a football game track meet, or other event. A.J. Jones, superintendent, has more information.
It kind of resembles a wood deck. It was just a great hands-on project for our students. Kudos to Mr. Brant Schmid, the teacher of the construction classes, to our maintenance department, to our welding teacher, Mr. Bryce Tanner. We've received a lot of great compliments and look forward to being able to provide a space for all of our guests.
Superintendent Jones said they got some ideas from Tri-County that has a similar location. Superintendent Jones said the platform at Rensselaer is ADA compliant. The Department of Transportation has announced there will be overnight ramp closures on I-65 at State Road 14, the Fair Oaks exit, beginning today. The ramps at the interchange will close one at a time for milling operations, reopening after the work is finished. Crews will then close each ramp for resurfacing. Only one ramp will be closed at a time, and work will occur during the overnight hours of 8 p.m. until 7 a.m. These ramp closures were originally scheduled in August but were postponed. State Road 10 will close between County Road 900 West and State Road 110 for approximately 3 weeks on or after today for a small structure replacement at Stover Ditch. This begins at the intersection south of DeMott and runs 1 mile to the west. The official detour will follow state-maintained roads only. And people who may be driving through the downtown area of Rensselaer tonight should be aware of more people and cars at the Courthouse Square, as there will be a vigil for Charlie Kirk. The event will take place from 6 until 9 p.m. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience assist you. I'm local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
63-year-old Patricia Sue Nebel of Francisville passed away on September 13th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, September 24th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Patty Nebel will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, September 24th at the funeral home with Reverend Leroy Kinnaman officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Parkview Health Foundation or Pulaski Health Foundation. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. 50-year-old Jamison Jamie C. Overton of Kentucky, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on September 8th. Friends may call on Thursday, September 25th from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. Central Time at Brookside Church of Rensselaer. A time of remembrance with full military rites will follow at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer has been entrusted with the arrangements. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 75-year-old Karen Morris of Rensselaer passed away September 11th. Visitation will be Friday, September 26th from 9 a.m. until 11 at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A memorial service for Karen Morris will be held on Friday, September 26th at 11 a.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer with Joshua Snyder officiating. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at stankyfuneralhome.com. 65-year-old Randy Eugene Reinhold of Virginia Beach, Virginia passed away on August 6th. There will not be a visitation or funeral. Graveside services for Randy Reinhold will be held at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, September 26th at the Winnemac Cemetery with military honors provided by American Legion, VFW, and U.S. Navy. In honor of Randy, the family requests that you register as an organ donor. Memorial contributions may be made to Navy Marine Corps Relief Society. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Local arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. 86-year-old John Clarence Jack Dwanger of Oxford passed away on September 16th. Visitation will be held held on September 27th from 10 a.m. until 12:30 Eastern Time at St. Patrick's Catholic Church in Oxford. Rosary will immediately follow visitation at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, with the funeral mass for Jack Dwanger starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Burial will immediately follow at St. Patrick's Cemetery adjacent to the church. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Memories and condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 75. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Patchy fog after 3 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms continues throughout the morning and afternoon with patchy fog before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 79. Tuesday night, more rain is expected with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 72. Wednesday night, the chance of rain continues all night. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. High school football on Friday was week 5 throughout the Hoosier State. Area games had Rensselaer Central losing at home 33-14 to Tipton. Kankakee Valley defeated on the road by Hanover Central 17-7. Benton Central takes a 55-6 loss at Frontier. A win for West Central 36-7 over host North Newton. Trojans quarterback Connor Huber 2 touchdowns passing, both to Felipe Bazan. Huber added a rushing score. Bazan also a rushing TD. Dre Villarreal 15 carries, 111 yards plus a punt return for a TD. South Newnan departed Tri-County in the win column 34-18. North White a victory at home, getting past Faith Christian 52-40. Saturday's action in boys high school soccer. Rensselaer Central defeated on the road 1-0 against John Glenn. Benton Central on their home field topped Southmont 2-0. Host Mont Christian and North White end up playing in a 0-0 tie. Girls high school soccer on Saturday. Rensselaer Central falls at John Glenn by a 5-0 final. At home, Kankakee Valley ends up in a 1-1 tie with Lafayette Jefferson. The Mont Christian at home as well. 9-0 winners over North White. The Knights getting 2 hat tricks. Cassie Nanninga, a 4-goal game. Elsie Burlingham with 3 goals. Melanie DeBoer and Aaliyah Keenma also lighting the lab. Benton Central on their own field loses 5-1 to Southmont. Saturday's girls high school volleyball. South Newnan held making up the field of the Lafayette Jefferson tournament. Rebels defeating host Lafayette Jefferson 2-1. Rebels with 12 kills from Jada Kripe as well as 12 serve receptions. Briley Eisminger provided 22 digs plus 18 serve receptions with 26 assists. Lindsay Lowe. Rebels would take losses in the tournament 2-0 to both Cascade and Covington, as well as a 2-1 defeat to Bloomington North. At Brownsburg High School for the Bulldog Challenge, Benton Central did pick up a win in 3 straight sets over Evansville Memorial. Bison getting 16 kills from Kylie Foster. She also had 20 serve receptions, 10 kills from McKenna Landon with 15 digs. Bella Widmer in addition to 21 serve receptions, while Madison Minier had 26 assists, 21 assists chipped in by Isabel Adams. Bison did lose to Brownsburg 3-2. Boys and girls cross country on Saturday at the New Prairie Invitational. First, the boys. Kankakee Valley placed 6 out of 27 schools. Individually, the Cougars' Matthew Hoffman took second. Girls race saw the Cougars' Krista Seitzma take first individually. In the AA race, in the AAA race, Jenna Walker also a first place showing. NFL Colts bumped their record to an impressive 3-0, their first road and AFC South win yesterday in command of the Tennessee Titans 41-20. 3 rushing touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor, the Colts running back, 17 carries, 102 yards. Quarterback Daniel Jones, a TD through the air, no picks, 228 yards on 18 of 25 passing. Bears in the win column for the first time in 2025, plus the first W for new head coach Ben Johnson in taking down the Dallas Cowboys 31-14 at Soldier Field yesterday. An outstanding display for Bears QB Caleb Williams, 298 yards, 19 of 28 passing with 4 TDs, no picks. Bears defense forcing 4 takeaways, including 3 interceptions. Bears now 1-2. Monday Night Football pairs the Detroit Lions at the Baltimore Ravens. Major League Baseball, the already playoff-bound Cubs swept out of Cincinnati in 4 straight, falling 1-0 to the Reds yesterday, who are trying to vie for a National League wildcard spot. Jamison Tyone takes the loss, allowing a third-inning RBI double to Gavin Lux. White Sox closing out their home portion of the 2025 season yesterday, dropping the finale of 3 to the San Diego Padres at Wright Field 3-2. White Sox getting both runs in the 7th on bases loaded walks to Miguel Vargas and Andrew Benintendi. Both the White Sox and Cubs off today. WNBA playoffs yesterday. Fever taking game 1 of their best-of-5 semifinal with the Las Vegas Aces winning on the road 89-73. Kelsey Mitchell, a Fever and game-high 34 points. Game 2 tomorrow night, also in Las Vegas. NASCAR Ryan Blaney takes the checkered flag yesterday in the Cup Series playoff race in Loudon, New Hampshire. The Mobile won 301. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All righty, let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragan Mantell. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Idaho potatoes, 5-pound bag on sale this week at Stragan Mantell. Idaho potatoes, 5-pound bag on sale. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on those. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragan Mantell and Touhyville. Good luck.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here.
Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-390-5832. 800-390-5832. 800-390-5832.
All right, we had a couple of folks get in here on a Monday morning. Tammy and Hebron, Joe and Rensselaer, and Carla and Rensselaer all got in to let me know that those Idaho potatoes, 5-pound bags, are on sale this week at Stragan Mantell for $1.99 when you use your digital rewards account. Now, when I say on sale this week, they get a new sale flyer on Wednesday. So if you want to grab those potatoes, that means today or tomorrow, you got to go grab those. Or you can order them online at StraganMantell.com. Same prices as you see in the store. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragan Mantell, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StraganMantell.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragan Mantell and Touhyville. Good luck.
Hello.
Hey, man.
I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hands-on career training is waiting for you at St. Joseph's of Indiana, located in Rensselaer. Our Building and Trades and CDL Academy give you real experience with certified instructors in small class sizes. You'll learn foundational knowledge, build practical skills, and gain the confidence to take the next step in your journey. Classes start soon. Are you ready to take the first step toward a better future? Visit stjo.edu to sign up today. Start here, go anywhere.
What is 988?
It's a free 24-hour suicide and crisis lifeline
With trained crisis specialists offering a listening ear
for anyone experiencing a mental health or substance use crisis.
or thoughts of suicide. Specialists have your best interest in mind.
And can connect you to helpful resources.
If you're experiencing a crisis, call or text the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's someone who gets you.
And it's a way forward.
Baby, are you ready to rock?
97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Okay, let's see where to start.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Wake up and assimilate today. Get out of bed. Resistance is futile.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
Hello, everyone. We would just like to announce that our party is starting now. You having a party?
Party's over.
It's Monday morning.
Wow.
That was quick.
It's Monday.
Back to work, everyone. It's showtime, baby.
Yeah, baby. It's showtime, baby. Showtime, baby.
I make fun of you all the time with that. Hey, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Joe makes fun of me all the time for trying to show love
baby.
And be caring. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Stop.
Hey, baby.
Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's. Extra value meals are back. Save big, whether it's breakfast or lunch or dinner. Whenever you're heading to McDonald's, save big with extra value meals. Everybody can eat a little bit cheaper. It's a new plan going on at McDonald's. And the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's are there to help you out. Also, download the app. You want to save? Download the app. You want to get free food? Download the app. I'm telling you, you get points every time you order, and it makes it way easier to order. I am hooked on using the McDonald's app, and you can do it for where you drive to the drive-thru and pick it up, or where they drop it off to you, McDelivery.
Well, and you did it for me. I was on the way home and had waited way too long to eat, and you were like upset. And you're like, that's it. Where are you?
Yeah.
And I got off the exit at 231 or whatever it is. And you were like,
Remington there?
all right.
Yep.
Like head to the the McDonald's by Walmart. It's ready.
Yeah.
Here's your code.
Yeah, it's all there. It's super easy. It's great. Yeah, I love using the app. I'm hooked on it. Absolutely. So, and of course, McDonald's, we're thankful to them for sponsoring our streaming video. You can see their logo up there in the corner if you're watching our streaming video, like lots of folks are. If you're watching the video rather on Facebook, like the video. If you're on YouTube, do us a favor and subscribe to the video. You can also share the video on your Facebook page as well. I I've been talking with a lot of folks about this lately, how different things are now. It's not just radio. It's streaming video, streaming audio, it's podcasts, it's all that stuff. And it's available to you. If you're a business owner and you want to be a part of it, email sales at the number 2 letter E, VILLE.com. And we can be talking about you just like this. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Jasper County Fair Association. Spooktacular camping weekend is coming. Costume contest, trick or treat, scavenger hunt for kids and adults, camper decorating contest, cornhole, cookie decorating, movie, pumpkin carving, bingo, outdoor games, hayride, and more. It's October 17th through the 19th, and you must be camping out there to enjoy a part of all those things, to be a part of all that fun stuff going on. Find out more by going to the Jasper County Fair Association on Facebook to find all the cool things. So today is Women's Night Out. And it says here, according to a recent survey, women need a girls' night every 22 days. So about once a month. Every 3 weeks, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I would say once a month.
That you need a girls' night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, women supporting women is a big thing. To me, anyway.
I wonder if guys are the same way. Like, do they need a guys' night out?
I think you do. I don't think you'll readily admit it, but I think you're different for your luncheons with Mike.
Yeah. I mean, that's
little Mexican food, owner to owner. You know, and then you always walk away feeling more supported, even if you aren't the one doing the talking. I think the bond is what's important.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I think in these days, I think we all need support, even if we think we don't. Because the tendency when you get to chaos is to suck in and don't handle it yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Guard your boundaries. Don't,
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
But the truth of the matter is that, I know for the ladies, my good girlfriends, I need their support more than I even think.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
78% of women agree that girls' nights are vital to feeling recharged. Not just a nice to have bonus.
Yep.
But they need it.
Yep.
80% say wine is the drink of choice on the ultimate girls' night out. I don't know if that matters.
I don't think that's true anymore. I know more of my girlfriends don't drink than drink.
Yeah. In fact, 85% say they open a bottle within 16 minutes of starting girls' night out. As for food, they prefer classic. 31% prefer classic charcuterie.
I was going to say charcuterie. Charcuterie.
That cheese and crackers.
Right. And fig jam.
Other popular picks include sliders, wings, chips, and guac, along with sweet treats like cookies and cupcakes. 62% of women say they even choose a girls' night out over a romantic dinner with their partner, mainly for the conversation. So,
that not so much. You and I could talk, I think, till we run out of stuff, and then we get in the car for 5 minutes, and then we call each other. I mean, there's always something to talk about. And I would say, someone asked me this the other day, if we agree on most things or disagree on most things. And I said, I'd say it's 50-50.
Yeah, it's yeah.
But it's what I love most, I think. Like with you and I, it's just a different way of thinking about things.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're very different in a lot of ways. But we've talked about this before, but our core values are very much aligned. So that's where the opposite stuff is more superficial, I guess, in a lot of ways,
or the path to how, our how we get there is very different.
Yeah.
How we show or demonstrate things, like you're way more private than me.
Yeah.
except when it comes to giving, then I don't want anybody to know that it's coming from me.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
I thought the question was interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I listen to you guys all the time.
Yeah, we differ on plenty of things. Sure. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. So this would throw me off a little bit. Let's say you stop by the dollar store and you're just running in to grab a card, which I've decided that's the only place I'm buying cards now because they're so expensive everywhere else. Stopping in to grab Kit Kat ice cream, maybe. You turn the aisle, and then there's a 175-pound bear roaming the aisles.
Oh.
This is not good. Come on, come with me. He's going through the front.
This is by the way, this is the police body cam, along with a witness, seeing the 175-pound bear roaming the aisles of a Dollar General in New Jersey last week.
This is not good. Come on.
By the way, non-existent producer Fred, if we can grab that little snippet, I think I'm going to need "This is not good" for our regular sound bites. Yeah.
Come with me. He's going through the front of the store. Clear the front of the store. There's people in the store.
Yeah, that would be, as a policeman, I would be like, oh boy.
I don't mean to laugh, but there's something about that accent with the urgency in his voice that makes me laugh. He's going through the front of the store. Okay, clear the front of the store over there, right?
It's pretty much too late.
There's a bear in the dollar store. What are we doing? Hey, what are you doing over there? You're ruining everything. You big furry animal? No, not you, Joey.
I would rather get the bear out of the store, have him follow me out.
They kind of like pawed at each other for a little bit. The bear got on top of them. My guys were outside, luckily enough. They got the bear distracted long enough to get my dog on a leash.
My heart just sank. I got tears in my eyes. I'm tearing up now thinking about it. I asked the cop, was that just a tranquilizer or did you have to shoot him? And he said we had to shoot him. And I started crying.
Well, yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, I mean, I mean, and I get it. He's trying to get him out of the store because I'm sure in the store he's just going to cause all kinds of damage. Like you get him outside, you know.
Here, this happened in Colorado, and I thought how just amazing. There was a wedding at a home, and they put the wedding cake on the stairs so that they would cut the cake and then get some pictures, you know, on the deck. They're inside getting married. A black bear ate the 3-layer cake.
Oh my gosh.
Ate it in its entirety and then fell asleep outside off the sugar rush. They quickly called the police and they actually got the bear, you know, out of there, tranquilized him and was able to get him out of there. But he was actually out cold after eating the 3-tier cake.
The chocolate cake or the wedding cake. Oh my gosh. And I feel bad for the animals because they don't want to be in there either. They don't know what's going on. You know,
right? They kind of feel like, you know, they just got an American Express black card in Bloomies. I mean, that's the way I would feel like, woo, we could shop at, you know, and eat whatever.
Yes. And they're confused.
Sure.
Because I know friends of mine had an apartment on the second floor and they left they had a balcony, and they left the screen door open. Came home and a squirrel was in the house. And it went crazy. It didn't know where to go. It didn't know what to try and get out. It was just freaked, you know. Finally it got out the door, or it got out the screen door.
Wow.
You know? But yeah. I mean, it was just through the kitchen, the living room, and the bedrooms. It was going crazy, and they're trying to shut all the doors, like just so he has less places to go.
Than out. Oh wow.
I assume him. I didn't turn him over, but you know,
good grief.
No, you know what? I don't know what it is. And I would say most people that I meet do this. whenever I see a squirrel, I assume it's a guy. I don't know why. I know it can't possibly be true, but I'm like, oh, look at him. I'm like, hey, buddy, how you doing? For squirrels. I don't know why. Because
what about other animals? Do you just assume, unless they're like, unless you know, like the buck is the guy, and the
I'm not really good at that.
For...
I do that with dogs, which is so funny because most people see Ace, and he's so cute, they always call him her. They're like, oh, what's her name? You know, they always assume that because he's just so cute,
right?
Like, you know, but I'm the opposite because our dog is a guy, is a male. I see other dogs that I'm like, I assume that they're a male. I don't know why, I just do.
Well, I'm thinking as I'm sitting here, there's a lot of that goes around. Like, why are countries referred to as a feminine pronoun? Like the land of Israel is a she. When you write poetry and stuff, it's female. Yeah. So I just wonder, the concept of earth is also Mother Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I just wonder. Now,
I don't know.
This will blow you away. I was going to save this for the final, ending on a high note.
Well, it's too early.
Right, but still. So I wanted to make sure that the prayer on apples and honey, right, was what I thought it was. And I wanted to make sure I wouldn't take God's name in vain. So I was like, okay, like I wanted to check it out, right?
So I don't mean to interrupt. There's a special prayer for apples and honey? Is that what you're saying? Okay, all right.
So Rosh Hashanah starts tonight because Jewish time starts in the evening with sunset. The next day starts. So that's why, like, you light the Friday night, the Sabbath candles, Friday night.
Okay.
Because Friday night to Saturday night is the Sabbath.
Okay.
Okay. So sometimes it crosses 2 days.
Okay.
So I was looking up the prayer for the Jewish New Year because we eat a lot of weird stuff, like fish heads, so that will be to the head and not to the tail.
Okay.
Okay. But then there's apples and honey.
Oh, that's part of it.
Or new fruit.
All right.
So usually you do new fruit because it's a new year, right? Apples and honey is so that you have a sweet year. So there's a prayer. Blew me away that they actually added to the prayer. It's may it be your will, God Almighty, that this should be a good year, good and sweet year for us. So we're praying God's will be done, but that it's sweet new year. This one, okay, the word for it says like it talks about God and talks about the father of our fathers, which is like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. And it added and our mothers to the prayer. I've never seen that in my life.
Okay.
So the God of our fathers and mothers. And I went, whew. And then ever since looking at that in prep, checking it out, I was like, how do I feel about that? Because when you say God of our fathers, it's not like, oh, they left the mothers out. Everything doesn't have to be. So I don't know how I feel about changing a traditional prayer that I had said since I was this big to include
who made
fathers
the changes?
and mothers. I don't know.
No,
maybe
that website, or is the prayer changed?
I don't know. I mean, the prayer has always been the prayer without it. So I don't know who changed it.
Interesting.
It was just very interesting. And how I feel about just tradition. I'm okay with it being our fathers. It's not leaving the mothers out.
Yeah.
It's
adding. Yeah.
Right.
Very interesting. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No. What do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. It depends on where the change
and I'm a
is.
feminist,
But it
most
depends
of the
on where
time.
the change is. I mean, is it just that website made the change? Has the prayer been changed? So
interesting. No.
Yeah, for sure. Hi. Good morning. You're on the air. Who's this?
Hi, Steve. It's Bruce.
Hey, were you trying to be on the air?
Not necessarily, but I was just wondering if you'd announced anything about this vigil tonight at the courthouse
Uh,
for Charlie Kirk.
yeah. I think Russ is doing something in the news with it, but yeah, it's tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. I think it's like from 6 to 9.
All right. Thanks, Bruce.
I think they have a couple of speakers. I don't know who they are. So
Gotcha.
Got it.
Gotcha. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
I think Russ was talking about it the other day. So yeah. So yep. All right. Thanks, Bruce. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah. So I mean, I guess my thought is, did they change the prayer? Who decides on if a prayer gets changed? How is there
Right.
so I know in the Catholic Church, like there's like you have the bishops, you have the cardinals, you have the Pope, things like that.
Yeah.
Who changes a Jewish prayer?
It says it's specific to the Jewish denomination. What Jewish denomination? Because there's Reform, Conservative, Reconstructionist. There's
That it's been changed?
I don't know. I'm just Orthodox Judaism says highly resistant to change, which is true because
Right.
it's like the core liturgy has divine origins. Like
Mhm.
don't touch it.
That's what I'm curious about is, did the website where you found it and printed it from,
Yeah.
did they make the change, or has the church actually changed the prayer?
Yeah, I don't think the church changed the prayer. It just when I saw it and I went, I know they didn't include mothers in it when I was growing up. So
But why
yeah, I'll
wouldn't
just
they?
have to
Because isn't it
forefathers but they
Right,
always
it's
said
the
God of
prayer
our God of our fathers, God of our fathers, God of our fathers. There really, really isn't a lot of God of our forefathers and mothers. I don't even know what they would be.
so it's meant to be like the forefathers, like the beginning?
Correct.
I thought okay.
Yeah, it's not
I didn't
fathers like
understand
dads.
like all of us,
Yeah,
like men and
no.
women. Like I thought they were saying
No.
praying for all of us now, and I'm like,
No.
why are they not praying for the women? What,
And the Hebrew
you
name,
know?
like Avot, it being fathers,
Mhm.
is like going to our original forefathers. Like it's
Mhm.
not an insult to the sidekick wives or you know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's not less than. It's just not
Not
mentioned,
done. Hmm.
which I guess would be the argument that it should be both.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought it was interesting and how I'm not judging either way. I
Mhm.
just thought, that's not the tradition. Like, yeah. And
Interesting.
I told you, as a feminist,
Right.
I'd be like, yeah.
Right. But
You know?
it changes your traditions, and now it throws you off a little bit too.
Yeah. Interesting,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yeah. That part is interesting too. Yeah.
Well, I
that
think
we're so
it's
indoctrinated that way. You know.
right. And that as somebody who wants equal rights for women all day, every day,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
this is not that to
Yep.
me.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Tim says that really surprises me because of how seriously Jewish people are with their traditions. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. No doubt about it. Also, I missed this before. Tim says, "Good day to you both."
Good day, Tim. And let's talk about Tim for a second, okay?
All right,
Good day,
go ahead.
Tim. So
Uh-huh.
I didn't say anything a couple weeks ago, and you can't see because I have my headphones in. But I went to Tim's place.
The tattoo place.
Yeah, just a flesh. It's just a flesh wound in Monticello, and got a couple more pierces, and then had my it's not a tragus, it's a helix, maybe. I don't know. I had this pierced.
Lady Antebellum.
Yes,
So,
by
I don't-
Kat.
yeah.
So go see Kat because she was great. And
All
when I
right.
tell you I was a little freaking out, I was a little freaking out.
Yeah. I
Little
would be
scaredy
too.
cat.
I have no desire to do anything else. I have the one earring that I've had since I was 17 years old, and
She did such a good
and I
job,
have
though.
no
You
desire
can't
to do
really
any
see it.
more. You know.
See my little ears, but yeah. So anyway, so Tim told Kat, when Cheryl comes in, make sure you say, "Good day, Cheryl." So we're working everything out. I'm sitting on the thing getting more and more nervous. And she goes, oh, darn it. Okay. I'm supposed to say something specific to you from Tim. Good day, mate. Something like that. Have a good day,
mate.
And I'm like, yes. She's like, don't tell him. He's going to, don't tell him I didn't say it exactly right. I go, you said it right. Yep.
Good night, mate. Throw another piercing in the ear.
Right. Yeah. But they're so good there.
Well, good.
In terms
stuff.
of piercing, you always want piercing and
Of
tattooing. You
course.
want to make sure everybody knows what they're doing and that they're that they can calm you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, for
because
sure.
once I see the needle, I'm like, oy Vesmer. Like I start, everything starts to get woo woo. I'm like, oh no, don't show.
I won't do anything. Yeah, I'm done with all of it. Like I said, the one earring, and I go back and forth 3-4 times a year on whether or not I still want to even have an earring. You know,
I know someone said that to you the other day. Take out your piercing or something like that.
Oh, they did.
On some commentary, they said something like
They
that.
did. Oh, I missed that.
So 80s or I don't know. Someone said
Yeah.
something, and I went, no, it's not.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
I don't know. Yeah.
So 80s. My haircut's still from the 70s. So
Right.
What's the difference? I'm fine. All right, we'll be back with more fun.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 75. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Patchy fog after 3 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms continues throughout the morning and afternoon with patchy fog before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 79. Tuesday night, more rain is expected with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 72. Wednesday night, the chance of rain continues all night. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
What is 988?
It's a free 24-hour suicide and crisis lifeline.
And what is a crisis?
Maybe something you experience so often.
You don't even think it's a crisis.
Anxiety over money.
A stressful relationship.
Concerns about a loved one's mental health.
If you are experiencing thoughts of suicide or mental health or substance use crisis, call or text 988.
It's a listening ear.
And it's a way forward.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer.
You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Good morning. I have an exciting announcement.
Fall is my absolute favorite season.
And by season, I mean fall or summer or whatever this is.
Did you tell them summer's over?
Summer's over.
Summer's over.
Oh my God.
Do you know what today is?
It is the autumnal equinox. Speak English.
Fall is officially here. It's the first day of fall.
You bundle up because it's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Streaming on video as well as on WLQI and 98 Gold. We're on the Facebook pages for those and Touhyville. Also on our YouTube page. Just look for Touhyville. You'll find all kinds of cool stuff on our YouTube page as well. Different videos, short videos of fun things we're doing, being out and about, all that good stuff. And marketing tips coming at you regularly to help your business bring more folks in. Just like Jasper County Community Services does with us. They've got a car show fundraiser going on September 27th. That's Saturday, 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. Okay, come on out, see the cars. There'll be DJ music. You can get some good baked goods at the bake sale. They'll have beverages and food available, all kinds of good stuff. Again, it's from 10 till 3 if you want to get your car registered. It's $10 prior to the event, $15 day of the event. So make your plans for that. That's at the Jasper County Community Services in Rensselaer. Also coming up in October, they'll be celebrating 50 years. 50 years of good stuff. So we'll be telling you all about the different things that they're doing all through the month of October. For their 50 years of taking care of folks 55 and older. Also, got to mention our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry, experts in jewelry repair, design, and manufacturing, in-house goldsmithing, quality service, and efficient turnaround times. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. All right, today is the first official day of fall, which means we have a brand new sponsor.
It's the first day of fall. At Pumpkin Spice Depot, everything must go. Pumpkin spice drinks, pumpkin spice food, pumpkin spice deodorant, pumpkin spice flu shots, pumpkin spice brake fluid, pumpkin spice lube, pumpkin spice GPT, and the music of the Pumpkin Spice Girls. But wait, there's more. If you're hot, cool off with pumpkin ice. Check for pumpkin lice. Bring your cat, we got pumpkin mice. Play backgammon with pumpkin dice. The Pumpkin Spice Depot first day of fall sale, where each pumpkin price gets a pumpkin slice that leaves you saying, pumpkin nice. Come by not once, but twice. Oh, gotta go. I'm high as a kite, and it's the Pumpkin Vice.
Yes, it's pumpkin spice time. So you guys that love pumpkin spice, enjoy this time of year. All right. Now, it happens to all of us, okay? You're at work, you kind of get distracted by something. You're not really paying attention. You're half paying attention. You're sort of into your work, but other things are on your mind. Other things are going on. You know, maybe you're not feeling well and you're not like totally honed in or whatever. But when you don't want that to be is when you're the pilot of an airplane.
Oy vey. Don't give me things to worry about. Can I just tell you? This is something secret I worry about a lot.
Apparently, a Spirit Airlines pilot was a little too close to Air Force One last week. And they needed him to move farther from Air Force One. He was too close, and I think in the air. So traffic controllers were trying to get the pilot's attention. Like, hey, pay attention to what you're doing.
New York Air Force 1300, climbing 320. Air Force 1, New York Center, roger. Spirit 1300, descend to flight level 330. Spirit 1300, turn 20 degrees right, vector traffic and descent. Pay attention, Spirit 1300, turn 20 degrees right. Spirit 1300, Boston Center 134.0. I got to talk to you twice every time. Spirit 1300, Boston 134.0. Pay attention, get off the iPad.
Right?
Hey, why do I got to tell you twice? All right? Hey, get off the iPad. You're too close to Air Force One. They're going to shoot you down, ding dong.
Right.
Like, what are you doing? You can't be playing around up in the air. Get off the iPad. I know, but I'm so close on Words with Friends. I'm about to win. I mean, what in the world are you doing? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
Yeah. So they had to tell him, get off the iPad. You're too close to the
well,
to
to
Air
have
Force
to
One.
say it 4 times.
Yeah.
Like,
hey,
oof.
this is air traffic control. Get off your iPad. What are you doing? Quit messing around over there. Yeah.
Yeesh.
That's a little scary. That's when you have to be told multiple times to pay attention while you're, flying a plane.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad, I guess, that they have autopilot,
Mm-hmm.
But aren't there any rules? There's got to be rules where you're not just like, doot, and then like.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, they got to be there paying attention. Yeah, I mean,
one would hope.
Right. That said, I mean.
And then what happens if he was told 4 times and didn't listen the first 3?
I don't know.
Is there someone meeting him when they land going, hey.
Oh, I'm sure.
Let's have a little meeting.
I bet he had a little meeting just after the 3 times that they had to tell him. I mean, and the fact that now this has gone viral.
Yeah.
That probably didn't help at all. That's
and how does something like that go viral? Like, who's looking at that and leaking it?
Somebody put it out. I mean, that's because it's not like, I mean, I don't know. Like,
or is that public record? Could we see that any day? Do we want to see it any day?
Well, I remember when I was a kid, you used to be able to plug your headphones into your armrest on a plane, and one of the channels was the cockpit.
It was?
You could listen. I do remember that as a kid, because I remember thinking it was the neatest thing, like I would do it for just a couple minutes. But I do remember that, yes.
Huh.
You could hear everything that's going on. Like, that was like a thing. Yeah, now that I think about that, I wonder if that's still the case. Like, maybe it's just, but are people recording it? I don't know. I don't know. It seems odd to me, but
yeah,
nonetheless, I mean, everything was safe. And I don't know how close is too close for Air Force One. Is it like, like you were within a mile of it and they start to get nervous? I don't know. Like,
how's this? Who cares? Because you're too
No,
close.
I don't. Yeah, no, it was more just my own curiosity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just
like
it was just my curiosity thing. Like, I wonder how they decide. Like,
that's something
what's
I wouldn't
close
want to
and,
be told again, because it creeps me out about the whole 9/11 when they couldn't figure it out. They were just going to shoot some of them down.
Yeah, they didn't know what was going on. Yeah, it was crazy. So,
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's get somebody a pizza.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're calling number 7. Who's this?
This is Mike from Kentland.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Let's see if we can get you a pizza. We're going to play a little which came first. So I'm going to, I just took a look at some things that happened on this date. So I've got 2 different TV shows that premiered on this date, but in different years. So which came first? 2.5 Men or Baywatch? Which TV show hit the airwaves first? Was it 2.5 Men or Baywatch? Both on this date, but in different years. What do you think?
Baywatch.
Yes, Baywatch.
Okay, I was going to say that too.
Yep, Baywatch, which a lot of people may not realize, debuted on NBC and was canceled, and then went into syndication and became the most popular television show on television for like a decade.
You're kidding.
Nope.
So where did it go after NBC shut it down?
It went to syndication, where like channels like 32 or 9 or TBS or whatever could pick it up. Like it went into syndication.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah. So,
oops.
Yeah. NBC said this is no good, and the ratings were terrible. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the show was terrible. It's not a good show, but yeah.
But back then, all I can remember is everybody watching it. That's why I'm like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was
Yeah, but I think NBC was looking for something a little higher standard than Jiggly TV. So
yeah.
Can I make a request?
Oh, sure.
So I'm a fan of Rick's Pizza. I buy it. I've won before, so if I could, can I donate that pizza to the local food pantry out there in Rensselaer?
Of course.
And then somebody lesser could enjoy it.
Of course. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you, Michael. You got it. Absolutely. Well,
awesome.
we appreciate it, Michael.
Yeah, so we
thank you so much.
Contact Good Samaritan.
Yeah, we'll get it over to him. Thank you so much, Michael. That's very nice of you. Have yourself a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye. Well, that's very nice. Well, there you go.
Good listeners.
Yeah. So
it's really cool.
Yeah. All right, let's take our break. We'll come back. We got plenty of fun to dive into this morning, so don't go anywhere.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
41-year-old Brittany Canshad of Fulton County, the woman who is charged with assisting a criminal, Timothy Minix, with burglary of his father's home, has entered into a plea agreement with prosecutors that canceled an upcoming trial. Details were not available. A court found Minix guilty of murder and the death of his father at the latter's home in North Judson last December. He was sentenced to 62 years in prison. But in the final judgment, the burglary charge against him was vacated, and he was found not guilty of theft. Brittany Canshad was never implicated in the murder. The plea agreement and sentencing will take place in Stark Circuit Court October 29th. Rensselaer police stated 50-year-old Leah Richardson of Rensselaer has been charged with a felony of battery on a public safety official that allegedly took place on September 17th, while an officer responded to a call about a disturbance. A press release stated the accused knew she had an outstanding warrant for maintaining a common nuisance. The official news release said Richardson locked herself in her apartment and would not come out, and after an extended period of time, an officer forced his way in an attempt to prevent being placed under arrest. The accused reportedly struck the officer several times. Rensselaer Central School Corporation has created an area for those individuals who are physically impaired, who would like to watch a football game, track meet, or other event. A.J. Jones, superintendent, has more information.
It kind of resembles a wood deck. It was just a great hands-on project for our students. Kudos to Mr. Brant Schmid, the teacher of the construction classes, to our maintenance department, to our welding teacher, Mr. Bryce Tanner. We've received a lot of great compliments and look forward to being able to provide a space for all of our guests.
Superintendent Jones said they got some ideas from Tri-County that has a similar location. Superintendent Jones said the platform at Rensselaer is ADA compliant. The Department of Transportation has announced there will be overnight ramp closures on I-65 at State Road 14, the Fair Oaks exit, beginning today. The ramps at the interchange will close one at a time for milling operations, reopening after the work is finished. Crews will then close each ramp for resurfacing. Only one ramp will be closed at a time, and work will occur during the overnight hours of 8 p.m. until 7 a.m. These ramp closures were originally scheduled in August, but were postponed. State Road 10 will close between County Road 900 West and State Road 110 for approximately 3 weeks on or after today for a small structure replacement at Stover Ditch. This begins at the intersection south of DeMott and runs 1 mile to the west. The official detour will follow state-maintained roads only. And people who may be driving through the downtown area of Rensselaer tonight should be aware of more people and cars at the Courthouse Square, as there will be a vigil for Charlie Kirk. The event will take place from 6 until 9 p.m. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you were to unexpectedly pass away, would your family know how you wanted to be remembered and completely agree on how to honor your memory? At Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco, we know that differing opinions among family members can cause avoidable conflict and stress. When you pre-plan your funeral at Steinke Funeral Home, your family will know exactly what kind of funeral you want and how you want to be remembered. Call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
63-year-old Patricia Sue
Nebel of Francisville, passed away on September 13th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, September 24th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Patty Nebel will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, September 24th at the funeral home with Reverend Leroy Kinnaman officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Parkview Health Foundation or Pulaski Health Foundation. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. 50-year-old Jamison Jamie C. Overton of Kentucky, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on September 8th. Friends may call on Thursday, September 25th from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. Central Time at Brookside Church of Rensselaer. A time of remembrance with full military rites will follow at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer has been entrusted with the arrangements. To share memories and our condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 75-year-old Karen Morris of Rensselaer passed away September 11th. Visitation will be Friday, September 26th from 9 a.m. until 11 at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A memorial service for Karen Morris will be held on Friday, September 26th at 11 a.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Rensselaer with Joshua Snyder officiating. Memories and condolences may be shared with the family at stankyfuneralhome.com. 65-year-old Randy Eugene Reinhold of Virginia Beach, Virginia passed away on August 6th. There will not be a visitation or funeral. Graveside services for Randy Reinhold will be held at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, September 26th at the Winnemac Cemetery with military honors provided by American Legion, VFW, and U.S. Navy. In honor of Randy, the family requests that you register as an organ donor. Memorial contributions may be made to Navy Marine Corps Relief Society. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Local arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. 86-year-old John Clarence Jack Dwanger of Oxford passed away on September 16th. Visitation will be held on September 27th from 10 a.m. until 12:30 Eastern Time at St. Patrick's Catholic Church in Oxford. Rosary will immediately follow visitation at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, with the funeral mass for Jack Dwanger starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Burial will immediately follow at St. Patrick's Cemetery adjacent to the church. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Memories and condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 75. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Patchy fog after 3 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms continues throughout the morning and afternoon with patchy fog before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 79. Tuesday night, more rain is expected with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 72. Wednesday night, the chance of rain continues all night. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Are you ready to rock?
97.7 FM WLQI. Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
What day is it? I'm here Mondays.
So that means it's Monday.
That's what that means.
Back to work, everyone.
Put your nose to the grindstone.
I love Mondays.
You've always been different. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Then you should not be paid for that day. I love this show.
Me too.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville here on the Q and 98 Gold. Streaming on WLQI977.com as well as 981WIBN.com. You can listen to the audio anywhere you go. Had somebody mention earlier they're hanging out with us in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Worldwide.
Mississippi, I thought, right?
Mississippi or Missouri.
Okay.
MS.
MS is Mississippi. MO is Missouri.
Oh. Mississippi, then. You are correct. It was MS. So I was saying Missouri, but it was Mississippi. So I was wrong, as I am apt to be regularly.
No, I didn't.
Mostly on
I'm
Mondays.
not trying to point that out. Oh, my gosh. Good grief.
Portion of the show is running brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. offering a wide array of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehab or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Visit georgeaid.org. Also, Curbsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net. Children ages 3 to 5, serving Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Teachers plan play-based lessons using creative curriculum and zoophonics. Find out more on their Facebook page as well. That's KIRPC Head Start on Facebook. Let's go take a look at our poll question. I haven't checked in on that in a little while. And I found this weird. This is why we had the poll question. 1 in 8 people have never cried tears of joy. And when I say weird, I just mean it's just odd to me that there would be that many people. But I guess when you think about it, not everybody is brought to the point of tears.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean like, ugly cry, but tear up at things that make you happy, at joyful things. I get overwhelmed by different things that bring me to the point of tearing up.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's pride, sometimes it's excitement, but it's definitely an overwhelm feeling. Like I can't keep it in anymore. So we asked you, have you ever cried tears of joy? Okay. So it says here on the national survey, 17% of men and 8% of women claim they've never teared up from an overwhelming sense of joy or happiness.
Oh.
And I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, that the men is more than double, because that's how we're expected to be.
Mm-hmm.
Not expected to be sensitive enough to cry out of happiness or be manly, I mean, I think that's just a given. I think that's just how men are.
Still the case?
Yes. Absolutely, yes. I think that's how men are taught. That's passed down from guy to guy to guy. Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, I find it attractive when it's the opposite.
Yeah, it's
like
I wouldn't say it's the majority of people around me. Like the more people that I know, but I think there's still plenty of guys that are like,
yeah.
I think it's becoming less now. That said, I would say there's people that I've met face to face that sometimes will share things on their Facebook page that are very personal and emotional. And I'm always surprised at that. And I'm like, oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
It actually.
What surprises you about it?
Because I didn't expect it. When I meet them face to face, I don't picture them being that kind of person. And I don't always get to know people on a higher level when I meet them out and about.
Okay.
So then when I see them do that on social media, I go, all right, there's more to them than I realized.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lesson to me that there's more to someone than I realized in that quick meeting. So that's why it surprises me. So,
got it.
Yeah. So,
yeah, see, it would surprise me to find out that that's the truth about anybody. I think at a certain age, maybe, like if they polled people that into their teenage years, maybe they haven't like cried for joy or whatever it is. But I don't know of a grandfather who's been in labor and delivery or who sees their grandchild or holds the grandbaby for, and isn't overwhelmed with the miracle of that.
Yeah, I don't know that it even has to get to grandchild. I mean,
right.
It's a child.
Right, or child.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Or even I can tell you as soon as I saw Kelly with her donor, Kelly Asbell, I don't even know her other than that we had her on the show because I saw that she needed I saw the story from her mom and I thought, let's do it. Let's get it out there. And then I just, as soon as she found a donor, how do you not cry tears of joy at that? But is that the kind of tears of joy you're talking about? That those are tears of joy.
Yeah, any
right?
tears of joy. Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
anything that brings you to the point of crying out of happiness.
Okay. Because do you know what also did it to me? And it still does. And I love the commercial every Christmas. the Pampers commercial for Christmas. Have you seen Babies Around the World?
No, I don't know if I remember it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, for sure. I mean, when you want to talk about different reasons to get all, teary-eyed,
Mhm.
there's TV shows that I watch over and over and over again. Like I'll watch West Wing over and over again and Studio 60 over and over again, but there's still episodes that will get me each time,
Here, the Cubs winning the World Series.
Every time.
I can't even,
Yep.
cannot watch them at all without bawling.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it says the other end of the spectrum, 24% of us are big happy criers. 19% of men and 29% of women say it happens a lot.
What percentage of women?
29% of women say it happens a lot.
That's it?
That it happens a lot? I wouldn't even say it happens a lot for you.
Yeah.
I mean, you said every day, but
Yeah.
for
sure.
Yeah.
I'm affected by commercials. I'm affected by people I don't know. I'm affected by people that I do know.
You cry with happiness, though?
Yes.
Every day. Yeah?
I would say close to it.
All right. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought
gratitude
that. Yeah.
does it to me.
Mhm.
A small act of kindness does it to me.
Mhm.
Anytime I see it, pay it forward.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
I
All right.
just find that like such a gift to witness or see or be a part of or I love it.
That's great. Yeah.
Don't you think? How many times do you think you cry over joy in the course of a year?
Well, in the course of a year, I don't know. 20 times maybe? I don't know.
So not a lot, but
I mean,
enough times.
More than once a month.
Yeah.
I would say something gets me.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be my guess. I mean, I've never given it a lot of thought, but yeah, I mean, well, what's a lot, I guess, is another question. I mean, what's a lot? I mean, every day I would say that's a lot, but that's great that you can be that overwhelmed with happiness,
Yeah, I'm definitely
that many
on the
times a week,
emotional spectrum. I think I'm definitely, I feel it both ways.
Yeah.
I'll cry for joy and then I'll just pray out in anger too.
Yeah. Interesting. So,
yeah.
All right. So our poll question today: have you ever cried tears of joy? Like, this 1 in 8 people say they never have. 90% say yes, but 10% say no. That they've never cried tears of joy. So it's just not something that hit them. John says, when our kids and grandkids were born. There you go. That's
I don't know how you don't. I cry at other people's births that I don't even know. I'm like, because birth to me is just God. Like he is in the room with you, in your face, in there.
Yep. Lynette says all the time.
Yeah.
Perfect example. 2 grandchildren were baptized yesterday. This is what they both wanted to do. So many tears of joy and happiness. So yeah, that's great. Yep. Yep. That's and Jim says when Tobey Maguire returned as Spider-Man. So it's
my gosh.
Yes, for me it'll be when the new Batman games comes out.
Right.
I'll be 60, but it'll be takes them forever to make them. But yeah. So all right. We saw this last week and it threw me off a little bit. And mostly threw me off because of being a business owner. Jerry Greenfield, who is the Jerry in Ben and Jerry's.
Yum.
I
could use some right now.
Yeah. Has quit the ice cream brand that he started in 1978 amid a dispute with its British owner, Unilever, according to a post by the company's co-founder, Ben Cohen, who's the Ben and Jerry's. Cohen shared a statement from Greenfield that said, quitting was one of the hardest, most painful decisions he's made. He accused Unilever of curtailing Ben & Jerry's ability to speak out on social and political causes, which became synonymous with the brand's identity. It's with a broken heart that I've decided I can no longer, in good conscience, and after 47 years, remain an employee of Ben & Jerry's, he added. Greenfield and Cohen sold their Vermont-based ice cream company to Unilever in 2000. And according to Greenfield, were guaranteed the independence to pursue their values, but the brand's relationship with Unilever eroded over the years. The Magnum Ice Cream Company, which is being spun off from Unilever, said the company has tried to work with the brand's co-founders. We disagree with this perspective and have sought to engage both co-founders in constructive conversation on how to strengthen Ben & Jerry's powerful values-based position in the world, a Magnum spokesperson said in a statement. Tensions between Ben & Jerry's and its parent company boiled over in 2021 when Ben & Jerry's ended its sales in occupied Palestinian territories, saying it's inconsistent with the values of the socially conscious brand. That triggered backlash from Israel and kicked off a battle with Unilever over the brand's independence. Last year, Ben & Jerry filed a lawsuit against Unilever and accusing the parent company of censoring its public statements to support Palestinian refugees and resolutions to end military aid to Israel. In January, the ice cream company alleged that Unilever unilaterally barred a post referencing abortion, climate change, and universal health care because it mentioned President Donald Trump. In March, Ben & Jerry's accused Unilever of breaching its merger agreement for ousting its then CEO, David Stever, over the brand's public comments on progressive issues. Unilever has rejected all of Ben & Jerry's claims. For more than 20 years under the ownership, Ben & Jerry's stood up and spoke out in support of peace, justice, and human rights, not as abstract concepts, but in relation to real events happening in our world. Greenfield wrote, it's profoundly disappointing to come to the conclusion that the independence, the very basis of our sale to Unilever, is gone. Last week, Greenfield and Cohen wrote an open letter addressed to the Magnum Ice Cream Company board asking Ben & Jerry's be spun off to operate independently following several disputes over the years about its views on several issues, including criticism of President Donald Trump's policies and Israel's war in Gaza. In response, Unilever said that Ben & Jerry is a proud part of the Magnum Ice Cream Company and is not for sale. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Sounds to me like Jimmy Kimmel too.
Except, see, this is the thing, because the whole thing with Jimmy Kimmel for me is that it's government influenced. So that's my big problem with that. Ben & Jerry, and this is where I'm glad that I read that whole thing, because my first thought is I think of like Steve Jobs, and I think of like your story with Christopher Radko,
where the company goes in a different way.
Didn't Kate Spade do the same thing? Didn't Kate Spade get kicked out of her own company?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I don't know.
So, but the truth be told, no one came to Ben & Jerry and forced them to sell off their brand to another company. So if you wanted to stay independent and do things the way that you want to do them, don't sell off your company. Like right now.
I don't think it's as easy as that, Steve. I mean, I know I agree with you that it's that easy, but it's not that easy. If someone came in here and said, okay, you'll have control of your company 51% or 60% to 40%. Marcus Lemonis deal.
Right.
And they said, okay, here's what we're going to do. Right now, we're going to get you an effective CRM. So that's going to help your sales department to know who's who, what's what, and where's where. We're going to do that at our cost, of course. We're going to market the snot right out of you. I don't know that you would say not interested in giving 20% away or whatever it is. And if they schmoozed you over dinner and said, we believe in the same things. Yes, we're knocked out by the fact that you believe in this and believe in that and have never really mixed political stuff with your talk show. We're all about you. Sign here, press hard. Would you not take the help at a number?
That's different than selling your company. You just said 20%.
Yeah.
If I keep even 51%, then those decisions are mine.
Oh, so they don't, that's where it's tricky.
Right.
Because it's
now,
right.
I don't know what their contract is. They're saying their contract said they were always going to be allowed to do this. I don't know. And if so, they may sue. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But once you sell your company, and
Then
that's
you
I mean, that's then you're making that choice to not own Ben and Jerry's anymore, which is very weird to me, to be Ben and Jerry. Like, it's just odd to me.
See, and it's not odd to me as you're getting older if things are becoming more and more confrontational and the arguments, like, I get being like, I'm not going to war right now. I'm 60, whatever it is, or I'm, however old.
Right.
So I don't know that it's that easy. Do you know what I mean? And then I keep watching like the morning show or whatever it is, always has like, okay, what if it's a case of you and I own 51%, right? Because we've always seen things eye to eye. Now someone comes to you and says, okay, I want 40%. Okay. And the other 10% is, let's say, Harley's. Okay. Or our children's or whatever. And then we're at we're not seeing things exactly eye to eye. So then they come to me and they say, okay, we'll buy out your 20%. And now they've got more than the 51%.
That's what happens. That happens in companies.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. I think it's just so tricky in terms of, and I know that's why you're saying, so don't sell.
If you want to continue to
control everything,
you want to control everything. You want to be able to put out whatever kind of ice creams you want.
Yeah, it's just interesting because we don't have partners, and therefore when people think we get off the show and we go home and kick our shoes up and do nothing, like I don't want to say underwater, but in terms of time, priorities, and everything, everything is a priority because we're short-staffed.
Right.
And yes, we own everything, but yes, that is a huge responsibility.
And I would imagine at some point that's probably where Ben and Jerry were. I don't know how they started. I'd love to know their story.
Right.
But here, to me, this is like the McDonald brothers. Now, if you don't remember,
what
Cheryl,
was the last names?
McDonald brother these were the brothers that own McDonald's. So they.
Yes, it was. Yes, it's why
they sold things off.
That movie drives me.
And they don't get to decide when the extra value meal comes back,
or whether or not
they don't get to decide if they're teaming up with Krispy Kreme.
Right. Right.
That's
and
I would bet. Nor does, and I don't know. I'd have to go sit and talk with him. Nor does Brett or the Kasanovich and Umfleets. Like, they don't get to decide that. That's decided by McDonald's, the corporation.
Right.
So now if we had 51% and someone else had 49%, I would expect, as would they, to sit down and have a conversation about how things are going to go and what we're going to do and things like that. But the buck has to stop at somebody. And, so, I mean, there's been times in my career that I want to call the show Touhyville. And I've been told by general managers and bosses that I can't, that I don't get to. It has to be called. This was when I was at WKN in Kankakee one of the times. And they said, no, we want it to be called the WKN Afternoon Show with Steve Touhy. Because that was what they decided the franchise was in the afternoon. They said, if you call it Touhyville, what if you leave? I said, I don't know how to tell you this, but if I leave, you can't keep calling it the WK Afternoon Show with Steve Touhy. You
Well,
don't
there's
get,
that.
You don't get to. You don't get to.
Right.
You know, but I came in telling them what kind of show I do. They listened to my demo tape.
Mm-hmm.
After a couple of months, they decided they wanted the show to be political. So now what do I do? Do I fight them on it? Do I keep my job? Do I quit?
Yeah.
Do I,
What did you do? Left?
I made fun of the idea that I was trying to do political talk radio when I'm not a political talk radio host because I was a ridiculous rebel back then.
Mm-hmm.
So I went on the air and said, I had a meeting today about how I have to start making the show more political, but I'm not really political, so I'll give it a shot. And we talked about some political stuff. And then I had a meeting the next day about how I shouldn't talk about my meetings on the radio. And, you have to be funny sometimes. You can't just go totally political. I'm like, you're talking out of both sides of your face, but okay. So then I went on that afternoon and I said, okay, I had another meeting today about not talking about meetings.
How are you still here? It
wasn't here, by the way. It wasn't here. That was in Kankakee. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That boss was, he was very much so Mr. Carlson from WKRP. Yeah, he was tough. But anyway, so Ben and Jerry, want to split off their own brand and come up with their own kind of Ben and Jerry's. And before they got out the door, they did add a couple of more flavors.
Introducing the new Ben & Jerry's I Quit collection. Try Cherry Resignation.
Ew.
It's sour, bitter, and leaves a taste you'll never forget. Or dig into the corporate Fudge You. It's thick and cold.
No!
Or try the new Shut Up and Swirl. Sweet on top, but mostly salty underneath.
That's disgusting. Exactly.
Ben & Jerry's I Quit collection. Because sometimes the scoop is just too hard to swallow.
Oh, fun stuff. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we've got the Mr. P, Locksmith and Security, Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Hands-on career training is waiting for you at St. Joseph's of Indiana, located in Rensselaer. Our building and trades and CDL Academy give you real experience with certified instructors in small class sizes. You'll learn foundational knowledge, build practical skills, and gain the confidence to take the next step in your journey. Classes start soon. Are you ready to take the first step toward a better future? Visit stjo.edu to sign up today. Start here, go anywhere.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
We should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-264-0149 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-264-0149. That's 800-264-0149. What do you have to lose? Call 800-264-0149. Again, 800-264-0149.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go! Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery. Champions of play. Play responsibly.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Can we turn the radio on?
Turn on the radio.
Welcome back this morning.
Good morning and welcome.
Morning. Welcome.
It's going to be good.
I want to be entertained.
And this is radio.
You need to be entertained.
I'm being entertained. Is that correct, Tim? This is compelling radio.
You're listening to the radio.
Are we ready to start the show?
Start the show?
Start the show.
Steve and Cheryl with you here, powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. That's their website. Click on Connect to find out about rural internet. Also, get energy-saving tips, money-saving tips, and more as we head into the cooler weather. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Visit Fountain Stone Theater's app on the Google Play Store or the App Store. You can get that. So you can download that to find out all the different movie times that they've got, how you can rent out the theater itself, and all the different things that are going. You can even buy tickets right there online at fountainstonetheaters.com. Time now for the Mr. P. Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from Pennsylvania. 75-year-old school bus driver named Harvey Silker is facing charges after police said he threatened the children he was driving and punished them by cranking up the heat. I guess to an extremeness with the heat, because parents say children got off the bus crying and sweaty. It must have been really high. Harvey demanded that the kids close all the windows, then turn the heater on full blast. Supposedly it was 74 degrees outside, but inside 95 to 100 degrees inside the bus.
Ooh.
He allegedly told the kids, quote, "I'm going to cook you all."
Oh.
That's not very nice. That's what the witch said in Hansel and Gretel, isn't it? You're a witch. Yes. He said, "I'm going to cook you all." Also threatened to bring the paddle the next day. I don't think so. Investigators said the students were between the ages of...
Is it a Christian Brothers bus driver?
I don't think they allow that anymore.
Right?
I don't think
Is
they
that
do
the
that
guy
anymore.
who hit you upside your head,
Right.
Steve?
I think so. I think that's what it was. Yes. He used to teach at St. Pat's in Chicago.
Right.
Investigators say the students were between the ages of 5 and 12. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how else to say it. If you're going to be in a position where you're going to deal with children, you have to have a different temperament. You can't dislike children if you want to deal with children. Get a different job. That's, just
right.
I don't know what to tell you. Harvey's charged with simple assault and reckless endangerment. Won't be driving for the district ever again. Is there a way to ban him from ever driving a school bus again? Not just in the district, like ever, anywhere? Like, is there a network of rotten people. I would like to start a network of rotten people. It's unclear what set him off in the first place or what he thought the mobile sauna would accomplish.
Mobile sauna.
There's no indication that any of the kids were seriously hurt, though, so that's good.
Well, not physically.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how many of them don't want to ride the school bus again.
Yeah, that's a little. And when it says they don't know why, I would like to know why. I would like to know what went through your brain. That's what always. And I know it doesn't matter, but I'm always curious. What went through your brain? What made you think that seems like a proper punishment? Like what made you think that? Like that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P Locksmith and Security. Lock yourself out of your home or car. Don't worry. Mr. P will be there in a flash. 219-866-7171. Repair or replace all commercial doors, hinges, handles, closures, locks, keys, and more. MRPLocksmith.com is the website for you to go to take care of all that stuff. Also, go and like Mr. P Locksmith and Security on Facebook. That's Mr. P Locksmith and Security.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 75. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Patchy fog after 3 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 63. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms continues throughout the morning and afternoon with patchy fog before 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 79. Tuesday night, more rain is expected with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly cloudy with a high near 72. Wednesday night, the chance of rain continues all night. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top-quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks, too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise Showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Save big money on your next project now at Menards. We've got it all, from big to small. Honeywell home thermostats keep your home's temperature comfortable through every season, while saving on your heating and cooling bill. Hurry in today and save big money on Honeywell thermostats at Menards. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for all the great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Brad Gutwine from Gutwine Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwine Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwine Motor Company in Monon.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Good morning there, friend.
Shut your mouth. What's your problem? What's my problem? Yes, what's your problem? What's my problem?
Sorry, I'm not really a morning person.
Not a morning person. You're not a morning person. I am not a morning person. All right, not a morning person.
Maybe you're in the wrong business.
Maybe you're in the wrong business.
Yeah, you would think so.
But for you, I'll make an exception.
Showtime!
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show today brought to us by Another Season in DeMont. They're going out of business sale continues and keeps getting bigger and bigger. Big news every Tuesday and Wednesday evening now until we let you know, until further notice. They'll be open until 7 o'clock at night. So you can head over there and save 50% in the evening. Tuesday and Wednesday, open till 7. Another Season, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont. So get over there so that a lot of folks couldn't make it over there because they were working. They could only get there on the weekend. Now you can get there after work till 7 o'clock Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They'll be open late.
You better get in.
Yep. Save your 50% now.
Yes.
Okay. Brian jumped in on the on our poll question about the idea of happy tears. He says, I was a freaking mess doing my daughter daddy dance at her wedding. Of course.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know how you couldn't.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's one of those days that would just, melt a dad, so no doubt about it.
I'm just checking. Sorry, because I don't see.
Nope, okay. I didn't put us on the video. Sorry about that. Thanks for the reminder.
You are welcome.
I just realized over the weekend we missed Dr. Nikki's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Dr. Nikki.
I think it was
May you sell lots of books.
I think it was Saturday, I think. Yeah. So yeah, oopsie daisy. So but anyway, all right. So many things going on that I don't even know which way to turn. Let's see what we got here. Colin Farrell admits he was turned on by co-star Margot Robbie. Colin, you and everybody else.
Right.
I mean, what?
Yeah. Thanks for stating the obvious.
Oh, were you?
Right. Do you think she's pretty?
They say, though, it didn't necessarily have only to do with her looks. During a joint appearance with Margot on Late Night with Seth Meyers, one of the talk shows still on television, Collins said, quote, I met people through the years that worked with Margot, and they all, to a man and woman, said how extraordinary she was. And she is, which is always a turn on for me, straight up. He added that her magnetic personality was evident the moment he met her. So that's pretty nice compliment, I would say. Yeah. So, all right, I saw this and it piqued my curiosity. So I don't know what they're talking about, but the headline was, are we doing the seasons all wrong? I was curious to know what they meant. So let's see. Okay. So a story is going viral online where a guy is claiming that fall started weeks ago. No, it didn't. It started today. But he's claiming we should change things up, and that it started weeks ago. He's proposing we redate all 4 seasons. Okay, I may not fight him on this. Spring should start as soon as daylight savings kicks in, which next year would be March 8th.
Okay.
They say that extra sunlight means you've started spring, regardless of how cold it still is, and spring ends the first day it's hot. Well,
What? Okay, Mr. Science. This sounds like you're taking advice from us, okay? We strongly recommend that you don't do that.
So today it's like 70, so I don't think we should call it spring. Like what?
Right. We're in the heat of summer right now.
Yeah,
is
what? What about, okay, what if it gets hot and then it gets cold again? Now what do we do?
Right. And are you talking about just like in the Midwest or what? Because it's like
right in
now
Florida, what
where
does it
it's
matter?
always
Yeah,
summer
yeah.
in Florida and,
Right.
and Tucson.
I don't know. They say summer starts around June 1st and stops on August 31st. It says mostly because the never-ending plague of summer is irksome, so we should shorten it a bit. Sorry that you're irked.
It's irksome. There's a reason to change things.
Once September hits, it's fall. So September 1st, it should be fall. Even if it's 95 degrees outside. That's it. September 1st is fall.
Right, but you just said once it's... I'm lost. Help.
It says if leaves are falling, the NFL is on TV, and your kids are back in school, it's fall. This whole waiting till September 22nd thing for summer to end is wrong. Okay. Now, I will say...
It's irksome. It's going to be my new one. Everything's going to be your irksome today, Steve. That's what I'm going to...
Well, it's nicer than some of the stuff you say.
Careful, you're
in a day. Yeah. I think I'm with him in that I think we should pick when fall starts, and that's when kids should go back to school. I don't think kids should be going back to school when it's still summertime.
Well, and I always thought it was like, if you're going to argue or make the argument, I believe then it's got to be Labor Day and no one goes to school, back to school until then. Period.
I'm in.
Done.
I'm in.
Our kids,
How about,
our vacation structure. Like, I don't know how anybody schedules anything anymore. By the time, it's early July and then you have a whopping 4 weeks till kids go back to school on the 6th. What? Of August? Get out of here.
So I'm with you. So how about Labor Day? They go back to school after Labor Day, and the day after Labor Day begins fall. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We'll change it to that. That works for me.
And how about this? If that's the case, Memorial Day, school's out. Goodbye.
Okay.
So May 31st.
Fine.
Or 26th, like somewhere in that last thing, and then
fine.
June, July, and August we got is summer.
And let's go. Yeah, it's called June 1st, summer.
Right.
That's it. June, July, and August.
And nobody messes with the kids' summer.
I'm
That's rule one.
Listen.
Don't talk about flight color. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm in.
Yes. Do not mess with it.
And it says here, winter begins on Black Friday, is this guy's plan. I'm fine with that. Day after Thanksgiving, we start winter, even though we've had snow on Halloween. But yeah.
Now, winter officially starts December? It's the solstice, right?
December 22nd.
December 22nd. Okay. Yeah, that's a little late on that one.
Right.
I think.
It says by Black Friday, it's already bleak outside. Again, there's got to be a guy from the Midwest. Like Bing Crosby's on the radio. You're setting up your Christmas tree. Fall doesn't end on December 22nd. It ends on Thanksgiving. Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I agree with him there.
So, yeah, I like that. I'm good with that.
Do you know what I'm really curious to know? I'm really curious to know the lunar calendar. So the Jewish calendar is a lunar calendar. And that's because Jewish holidays have other names, and it's always a holiday name, or it's always a seasonal name.
Okay.
So like Passover is also called the holiday of spring.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if what says the lunar calendar in terms of seasons.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Yeah.
I'm looking it up right now. I'll bet you it's more aligned. Lunar calendar. And
by the way, Christine says, glad you're feeling better, Cheryl. Christine, I wish she was.
I'm burning up.
She's
Can
here.
You tell I look like I look like a slob.
She's here, and she's about to collapse every commercial break we take. Yeah. So, yep.
And I'm trying not to cough into the thing.
I appreciate you making it through, though.
Okay. So it says here that a lunar calendar is a system of timekeeping based on the monthly cycles of the moon's phases, and the 4 seasons are caused by the Earth's axial tilt as it orbits the sun, not the moon's phases.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, there went that.
I'm in. That seems like totally understandable that we all understand all of that. All right. Well, why don't we do this? Let's take a break. Let's take a couple of science classes and come back and see if we can figure out more. And of course, we'll end on a high note. So don't go anywhere. We won't end on a confusing high note. Lunar note. We'll end on a high note. Stick around.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding day?
A favorite anniversary. Diamonds tend to be associated with special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, you need to think of Virks Fine Jewelry.
At Virks, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stock certified diamonds, all shapes and sizes, and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed anyone's, from the mall to the internet to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Virks has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Virks help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Virks Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Virks.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
What is 988? It's a way forward. It's a listening ear. It's whatever help you need when you need it. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline offers trained crisis specialists ready to talk to you 24/7. If you or someone you love is experiencing a mental health or substance use crisis in their life, call or text 988. Want more information? Visit 988indiana.org.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
My doctor told me my cholesterol is borderline, so I took control with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula. Garlic helps maintain healthy cholesterol safely and naturally. It's odor and taste-free, and Garlic is a world leader in garlic potency. I'm taking charge of my cholesterol with Garlic Healthy Cholesterol Formula, cholesterol's natural enemy.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The term natural references only the garlic in the product. Use as directed.
All right. That is going to do it for us. Another fine, fun day hanging out with you guys here in Touhyville. Thank you guys for getting your week started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold, streaming on video as well. Did you finally get that guy?
I did.
Because he's been coming
Sorry.
back and forth. No, he's flown in front of my face like 4 times today.
Right?
It's like just the one. Like he's like, I can be the most annoying fruit fly ever. Watch me do it. So, all right, let's end on a high note for goodness sakes.
All right. Today's high note is from becoming boundaried. And of course, I shared it to my page and can't find it right now. So I'm going to read it to you.
Oh, no, it's so small.
0.05.
It is
type.
tiny.
Love says, you know the truth. It is in your bones. It is the drum of your feet while they walk upon the earth. It's the beat of your heart when you see a sunrise or kiss a baby or hug a friend. Follow love. Not a side, not a team, not a person. Love. You can't go wrong. Love is how we change the world. And love stands firm and uses its voice and corrects injustice. And also, love remembers the humanity of your neighbor, even when others try to make you forget. So love crosses the street, brings them homemade banana bread, asks about their kids, and treats them with genuine respect. Because we are all in this together. You know this. How many more cycles shall the humans stay ruled by fear, by greed, by might makes right? We get to decide, we get to choose when we are asleep, when we have little choice, when we are easily fooled, led along by whatever propaganda tickles our ears most. But we are waking up to who we really are and what we can create together, because love is the way, love is the boundary, love is the point.
Very good. Yep. And I got to tell you, I'm amazed that you were able to read that. That was just tiny font.
I know, right? It
Super
was like,
tiny.
I can't.
I know. I
Even.
couldn't
I'm like,
do it. Yeah.
Please, God.
Yeah, no.
Because we always come back from that break.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is no funny haha, like
right,
break in, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
It just kind of comes in.
Yeah.
And so I'm usually prepared and stuff like that. But when you said, whoa,
yeah,
I looked and I couldn't find it
on
my page.
Whoops. So. All right.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for listening this morning. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a great Monday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM